DNA can store all the world's data in one room. The new algorithm delivers the highest ever density for large-scale data storage. Humanity has a data storage problem. Researchers report that they've came up with a new way to encode digital data and DNA to create the highest density, large-scale data storage scheme ever invented, capable of storing 215 petabytes in a single gram of DNA. The system could, in principle, store every bit of data ever recorded by humans in a container about the size and weight of a couple of pickup trucks. Think about that shit. DNA has many advantages of storing digital data. It's ultra compact. It can last hundreds of thousands of years if kept in a cool, dry place. Think about that shit. Hundreds of thousands of years. They're telling us clear as day what DNA really is. As long as human societies are reading and writing, DNA will be able to decode it. This basically means you can see some random writing you don't even know, but somehow your brain will know what it means because it's in your DNA. You'll be able to see it unlike other people could. Because DNA won't degrade over time like cassette tapes and CDs. It won't ever become obsolete. But check this out. Scientists have been storing digital data and DNA since 2012. Think about that. How many times have I told y'all the reset was supposed to happen in 2012? But Queen Elizabeth broke the poles off of Earth, literally reversing time, altering it, creating the Mandela effect. Don't you think they had to have some kind of memory to project out to create a Mandela effect to where some people remember this way, but then others remember it a whole nother way because there's a whole nother program on top of a program that was already here? They're clearly telling you in this article. So I'm going to continue. They say using strands of DNA, 4-letter alphabet, A, G, and T, and C, to encode the zeros and ones of the digitized file. What does that sound like? The Matrix, bruh. It's the same thing. They first converted files into binary strings of ones and zeros, compressed them into one master file, and then split the data into two short strings of binary code. They devised an algorithm called a DNA fountain. A DNA fountain. I'm going to say it again. A DNA fountain, which randomly packaged the strings into so-called droplets, to which they added tags to help resemble them in the proper order later. And researchers generated a digital list of 72,000 strands, each 200 bases long. So imagine if 72,000 is on one helix, what's a double helix? Imagine that times 2. That will be 144,000 strands of DNA. The DNA fountain. Who did I tell y'all is the 144,000? It's the quote-unquote Black Americans, because we possess this particular DNA that literally has all of existence in it. This is why they're experimenting on us. This is why they use us to create new races, which is the Israelites, which is hybrid humans. Also animals, so on and so forth. All creation comes from us because we have all the possible genetic strains. Not only that, we are the beast. 666, 6 protons, 6 neutrons, 6 electrons. I keep telling y'all that they are using us to create this reality. Because of this reason, we are the chosen ones. Our birthright was stolen, and we've been prisoners of war this whole time because they need our DNA.